Hello, testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We will be live at 10 a.m. Inshallah, see you. Testing, testing, everybody. Can you hear my voice? Please thumbs up if you can hear my voice. This is just a test. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah. Okay. I'll be live at 10. Thank you for joining. Please wait. Bye. Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. Good morning Malaysia. You're with Cikgu Nick, your phonics guru. How's everybody? So, how's my voice? If it's clear, please thumbs up. Alhamdulillah. Waalaikumsalam Hazian. Tak kerja ke hari ni? Dah hantar anak ke sekolah semua? Siapa anak tak ada kat rumah, boleh fokus hari ni dengan kelas ya. Tapi ada lagi ya, anak-anak yang tahun 4 ke atas masih lagi kat rumah. Betul tak? Yeah, Azlina Rasul say clear. Thank you Azlina. Alhamdulillah. I'm so happy. I just don't like any technical glitch. It interrupts my flow of thinking. Maklumlah, orang lama kan? Farhana Razwan, hi, how are you? Dah hantar tadi pagi tadi kak, masih work from home. Yeah, parents are working from home. Sampai bila ni you all work from home? Sampai 8 hari bulan kan? Okay, so it's okay that our class is in the morning. Yeah, and who's with me today? Can you say hi? Can you tell me where you from? Rohana, Waalaikumsalam, good morning. Good morning, all of you. It's been very hot lately, right? The sun is shining. We don't have rain here in Setapak, Kuala Lumpur for a few days already. It's very hot. So let's make dua that all our teachers who's back in school with our kids are given the strength to take care of our kids, that they be kind and caring, and they will help our kids to be comfortable in school, especially those kids who are in year 1, first time masuk sekolah. Saya pun ada cucu yang masuk primary 1, tahun 1, darjah 1. Dan I'm sure some of you also ada anak yang tahun 1 kan. Semalam saya tahu ramai nangis hantar anak. Dan yang prasekolah pun Tadika Kemas baru buka juga untuk tahun 2021, betul tak? So we hope that our kids are all taken care, and then we are happy and we can concentrate on learning English with Cikgu Nick, your phonics guru. To those who are new, I am Nick Iliani. I'm a mother of 6 children, a grandmother of 7. I'm also a teacher. I teach children and also parents and teachers how to read using phonics, using Bacalah Anakku and Read Easy. And I'm also a trainer. Okay, I'm also a trainer. So inshallah in March, we have 2 courses coming up. Bacalah Anakku Intensive and Read Easy Phonics Intensive, to teach parents and teachers how to teach children at home using our books. Welcome everybody. Hani Jalaluddin from Kelang, hi. Umu Jamila from Miri. Okay, hi, how are you? Great. Okay, so Hazian say anak saya minggu next week baru masuk sekolah. Okay, so you can still enjoy your children at home. So Nani Azlina say yesterday, Alhamdulillah tak ada anak tahun 1 yang nangis, tapi mak-mak yang nangis sebab tak dapat hantar anak masuk. So true, I know kan. Saya tengok video cucu saya pun macam sayu sangat. You know, eyes, they all speaking to us like, oh, I'm going to this new school, macam a bit lost, you know, a bit lost. But we have such wonderful teachers. We have such wonderful teachers to take care of our kids, insyaAllah. So, mesti sibuk cikgu-cikgu kat sekolah tu kan. Satu-satu kelas ramai ya. Kalau tahun 1 tu, 30 lebih, 40. Oh, penat cikgu. Saya dengar semalam ada yang tak sempat makan sampai tengah hari. So we make doa that Allah will ease our teachers' affairs and give them strength. Kalau saya menggetar dah tak makan ya. Waalaikumsalam Izian. Thank you for joining. Okay everybody. So today let's go on with our class. Are you ready? Are you ready to go on with our class? Again, we are doing our last diphthong sound today. Last. Let me ask you, revision. How many sounds, how many speech sounds are there in the English language? In the British English, how many sounds are there all together? Saya guna bahasa mudah, sounds, oh bunyi. But if you want to know the term that is used in phonology or linguistic is phoneme. Phoneme. Maknanya bunyi paling kecil dalam bahasa pertuturan. And I'm doing you the English speech sounds. So I'm doing with you the 44 phonemes or the smallest speech sounds in British English. So how many altogether? Please write your answer. Can you remember? Banyak kali dah cikgu ni bagi tahu how many speech sounds are there altogether in British English. Okay, welcome. Waalaikumsalam. Catwalk. Havoc. Catwalk, Havoc. Thank you for joining. Thank you, welcome. Okay, so how many sounds altogether in British English? And today is going to be our last sound. Yes, thank you very much, Hazian. 44. Hazian ni saya rasa ikut kelas Cikgu Nik Good Morning Malaysia daripada awal-awal lagi. Thank you so much for being a loyal and a good student. A good sporting, active student, Hazian Ishak. Are you a teacher or a mother or both? Yes, 44 speech sounds. So we have done 43 and today will be our 44 speech sound and it is a diphthong. Okay, Cikgu Nik nak tanya lagi sekali. What is a diphthong? Bunyi apa diphthong? Can you say? Copy me. Diphthong. Diphthong vowel sound. What is a diphthong? Can you write your answer? What is a diphthong? Cikgu Nik bagi clue. Clue. What a diphthong is. I'm giving you a clue here. Yes, Farhana. Good, Farhana. A diphthong is made up of two vowel sounds put together. Okay, put together. The sounds are put together and it represents one new sound or one phoneme, which is called a diphthong vowel sound. Thank you very much. So, yeah. There you go. All right. For those who are new, that is a diphthong. So for those who are new, we are already at the final stage of learning sounds and it's the advanced level. So benda yang kita cakap kadang-kadang kalau tak dapat follow, you've got to watch my earlier classes, okay? So now we're doing the advanced level. If you are using Read Easy Phonics reading series with your kids, we are already doing, the advanced level, okay? The advanced level already. So that's why it's important for parents and teachers to have good knowledge of what? Of the English sound system. And how do we teach you? We teach you sound to symbol. Ajar bunyi, baru tunjuk simbol atau huruf apa atau spelling apa. Can somebody write? Our approach of reading, of teaching reading? What is our approach of teaching reading? From sound to symbol or sound to spelling relationship. That is most important for us to know because English is a complex language. Tak boleh tengok huruf, lepas tu kita kata, huruf A ni semua bunyi A as in apple. Tak boleh kan? Siapa yang dia ikut kelas Cikgu Nik, dia faham sebab kenapa? In English, one sound like can have many spelling. Can have many spelling. Review. The sound k in English can be spelled by what spelling? Cuba tulis. Ingat tak? The sound k. Right, your answer? The sound k can be represented by what spelling? Can you remember? Yes, you are right. Okay. It can be represented by C, thank you Izian, as in cat, and also K as in king. And the letter K, okay, represent the sound K in English and also Bahasa Melayu. We have Bahasa Melayu, the sound K is represented by letter K as in the word kayu or kakak. Yeah, good job everyone. So, English is complex. One sound can have many spelling like the sound K. And one symbol, for example, the symbol C, can have many sounds. One symbol like C can have many sounds. C can be K for cat. C can be S for circle. Because of this complexity, it's important that parents and teachers, when teaching reading, teach your child sound to symbol relationship. Please write this important point. Kena ingat all the time that that's how you teach reading, sound to symbol, to avoid confusion. To avoid confusion and also to make something that is complex, that is difficult, easier for kids. All right, so what kind of approach do we use when teaching reading? Can somebody write? Yes. Good. Many of you are answering my question. There, Tengku AD Fatimah said there's one more spelling for keh, which is CK, usually used at the end of words like duck. D-U-C-K, take duck. Thank you, Tengku Fatimah. Okay, so what kind of approach do we use when we teach reading to kids? Sound to symbol relationship. Okay, I hope somebody can write that down. So let's move on and let's look at our next diphthong. And before that, just a quick revision. Okay, we have done all 7 diphthong. So far, we've done all 7 sounds. Let's just go through all together. For new viewers, these are called phonetic spelling or phonetic symbol. And I'm using the phonetic spelling from IPA, which is the International Phonetic Alphabet, which is used by the Oxford Dictionary, okay? So ini simbol untuk speech sound yang banyak. In English, there's 44 speech sounds. So kita guna simbol special untuk mewakili apa? Yes, sounds, okay? So this funny looking symbols is to represent speech sounds. And this is what I teach you for you to know, not for you to memorize. Don't worry too much, especially parents. But this is not what we teach our kids. Remember, okay? This is not what we teach our kids. Our kids will just learn the ABC, the alphabets, the letters in the alphabet. That's all. This for you. Okay, International Phonetic Symbol. Thank you very much, Umu. There you go. Sound to symbol relationship lambat sikit keluar, ya. It's okay. All right, it's okay. That's what you have to remember because English is complex. And we have done this so far. So let's look at the first symbol. Can you say the sound? The first symbol? Say it. Oi, you are right. Oi. New viewers, the first sound is longer. Oi. The O is longer than the E. Oi, as in boy. Okay, give me the second sound. What's the sound? Yes, I. Okay, I die. Okay, tie, good. And the next one, can you give me the sound? Yes, ow, out, cow, owl, burung hantu. Ramai orang tanya. Orang selalu tanya, burung hantu nak sebut macam mana? Owl. That's the ow sound there, the diphthong sound ow. Okay, the next sound? Yes, A. Yang ini kena tarik. Stretch, because this sound is not in our Bahasa Malaysia sounds. So words like day. Say day, A, good. Okay, the next diphthong. The next diphthong, please. Okay, look at my mouth. Apa tu? Ear, fear, ear, yes, okay. And the next one is air, bear. Okay, and I'm eating a pear, air. And the last one we did last week was, I like this sound. It's very English. You've got to learn to say this sound. So, say the last sound for me. Yes, oh. Everybody, oh. 3 times. Oh. Give me a word with O. Do you have any word with O? No. Action lah sikit. Kan? Nak mata biru sikit. Okay. O as in no, go, bone. So there's 2 diphthong sounds that you really have to practice so that you sound more like a native speaker. And that is the A sound as in day and the O sound as in no. Another one is air, I think, right? Air. That is something that you have to learn also. Sebab kita ada bunyi air, kita tak ada air. Okay, now let's learn the next sound. Massage your cheek. Remember, in your cheeks, in your tongue, okay, and around your mouth, semua ada small muscles that needs, working for you to say all the English sounds right. So bila anak-anak kecil nak baru belajar bercakap, itulah dia nak kena biasakan gerak-gerak muscle semua ni untuk dia belajar sebut dengan betul, especially if you're teaching them English as a second language. Jangan rasa mudah untuk anak sebut. Lagikan kita pun susah. Especially kalau kita tak biasa menggunakan English at home. So remember, use English at home. Okay, so the sound that we're going to do today is, okay, watch my mouth first. Watch my mouth, listen. Okay. Ua. 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 Yes, repeat after teacher ni. Okay, say ua. Ua. Remember to stretch the first sound oo. And then finish it off with a ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, okay, good. I think that you can say this sound very nicely because we have the oo sound in Bahasa Melayu, we have the sound in also Bahasa Melayu. But let's look at the two sounds that is made up. This sound is made up of. Okay, so ua is made up of two vowels. Remember, diphthong is made up of two vowels. Can you hear the two sounds in ua? Can you hear the two sounds in ua? I'm listening to you. Say the sound. What is the first sound? Yes, u from the sound u. Yes, it is short, but later we're going to stretch it a bit. It's from the sound u. You are right, u. And the second sound is? Give me the sound. You are right, All right, so the two sounds in ua is the short u and the short sound. When put together, stretch the first sound oo, oo, oo. Yes, all right. Let's practice one sound at a time. Okay, so we'll go with the first sound first. Watch my mouth. Listen carefully. Okay, so I will round my lips. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Your turn to say. One more time. Good. Not that difficult, right? And the second sound is, okay, relax. Your turn to say. 1, 2, go. One more time. One more time. Excellent. Okay, so now you can say both sounds very nicely. Let's try saying it one after another. Okay, watch my mouth. Listen carefully. Ooh, 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 Okay, we're saying the short sounds first. We're practicing saying the short sounds first. Your turn to say. Ooh, one more time. Ooh, one more time. And you can see the movement, the change of position of your lips as you say ooh and Okay, right, good job. Now we're going to put the two sounds together. And remember to stretch the first sound. So I'm going to do it slowly first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's say it together. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excellent. Now your turn to say it all on your own. 1, 2, go. Marvelous. Good job. Okay, lepas ni biru semua mata. Okay. Now let's practice saying the sound in words. Okay, it's going to be a listening activity. If you have any question, everybody, you can ask. And if you think what I'm sharing with you is beneficial, don't forget, click the share button now, please. Please help click the share button so that many other people can learn with us together. Lagi ramai lagi, Maria. Ya, panggil-panggil kawan semua ya. Good job. Alright. So let's look at the sound in words. Okay. This is just a listening activity. Do not write yet. Listen to your teacher, everyone. I know you are clever and smart, but we're going to do a listening activity first. Okay, listen to me. I'm going to say the two sounds in this word individually. Pa, ua. Once again, pa, ua. Now I'm going to put the two sounds together. Listen. Pua, pua. Now your turn to say. Say the two sounds individually first, okay? Ready? Go. Good. Once again. Now put the two sounds together. Say the whole word. Great job. Poor. Poor. No, okay, poor. Now write the word. Do you know any English words which say poor? Do you? Write the word down, the English word. Poor. Poor. Let me check your answer. Who's the first one to get the word right? Poor. 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 Hey, Umisha, you're here. Hi, Hanisa Zulkifli. Yeah, you are right, poor. She's a poor lady, poor. And remember, British English do not pronounce the at the end. Tapi kalau anak sebut ataupun kita sebut tak salah. I'm just telling you the British received pronunciation. We do not say the sound at the end. So how do we say this word, everybody? Poor. Again, poor. Poor. And always ask yourself, get your hand ready. How many sounds are there in the word poor? How many sounds in the word poor? Give me the sounds. P-or. P-or. You are right. And we are learning what diphthong sound today. Give me the sound. Or. You are right. Now, write down what is the spelling in the word poor for the sound or. Write your answer. What is the spelling for the sound or in the word poor? Please write your answer. Sekarang dah boleh tulis. Boleh tulis. What is the sound that represent the sound in the word poor? Listen to my question. Poor, poor, poor. Look at Hanisa Zulkifli's answer and ask yourself, what is the spelling that represent the sound in the word poor? I'm still waiting for your answer. I only want the the spelling for the sound. Okay, remember we did that? So you have to ask yourself, okay, in the word poor, how many sounds are there? P, For P is letter? What letter for P? Letter P. Semua orang mesti boleh jawab ni. Kalau tak boleh jawab, kena belajar semula daripada awal. And then, the rest of the spelling will be for the sound. Yeah, you are right. You are right. Okay, so the first one actually Hanisa again with a question mark there. O-O-R? Yes, O-O-R. You are right. Siapa lagi yang letak jawapan ni? Khadijah Kamaludin. Yes, that is the spelling for what sound? Say the sound, everybody. Keep on saying the sound. Ingat panjang depan, belakang pendek. Okay? Rohana, you are also right. So many of you got it right. And yeah, for that, okay, many of you got it right. The spelling for is the sound. The spelling O-O-R, okay? And if you want to look at the spelling for poor, thank you, Hanisa. That's the spelling for poor. P for P, O-O-R for ur. Okay, so there are two sounds only. Walaupun ada 4 huruf, there are how many sounds in poor? 2 sounds only. Okay, this will make learning to read and spelling for your kids easier. They will make sense. Dia akan, dia akan faham. Kalau ur, the spelling could be O-O-R. Tak adalah dia belajar ABC, O-O-R saja. Tak ada. So we make everything meaningful to kids. Okay, according to the English sound system. Yes, but kalau orang baru, of course, this is a lot to understand. You've got to start from the beginning. You can watch my replays, inshallah, on the YouTube channel. Okay, thank you. Those who have answered, you are right. Okay, another exercise, okay? Okay, listen first, listen. So siapa yang baru mungkin tak biasa dengan simbol fonik, in the next word, this symbol. Okay, this is the symbol for the sound sh. Okay, so we have 2 sounds there, sh and ua. Sh, ua. Everybody say after teacher Nick. Sh, ua. Your turn. Sh, Very good. We put the two sounds together and it become a word sure. Sure. Say sure right now. Write your answer. What English word is sure? Please write your answer. What English word is sure? Sure. Sure. What is the English word for sure? Yeah, we got an answer from Nani. This is the answer. You are right. Sure. Okay, and many of you also got it right. Nur Hashimah Yusuf, you got it right. Also, thank you, everybody. Yeah, good. So, sure. Yes, I'm sure. But, look at the S. Okay, kita revision sikit. Usually, letter S. Okay. Usually, letter S represent what sound? What sound? Yes, as in the word snake, for example. Okay, usually this is most common. Letter S represent the sound as in the word snake. But now we see that letter S sometimes, very uncommon, can represent what sound? In the word sure, letter S represent what sound? Say the sound. Yes, this. Shh. So if you have your phonics dictionary, which is, you can also write based on spelling. This can also be represent the sound sh as in the word sure. Okay, as in the word sure. Any more words, English words, where the sound S is sh? Give me one example. You have it in your kitchen. Okay, it's something that you put in your cooking, in your drink. What English word begins with S and the sound is sh? Can you write your answer? Yang ini kita belajar apa? Benda yang di luar sikit daripada bunyi ua. We're doing the sh sound, which is represented by letter S. Do you have? Yeah, Nina. Thank you. So say the word, everybody. Sugar. So the S in the word sugar represent what sound? Shh. Yang ini jarang-jarang sekali, ya. Jarang-jarang sekali. And we also know sometimes letter S can also represent the sound Z. Ingat tak? As in the word. Ini yang biasa-biasa. Oh, there you go. Sometimes letter S can also represent the sound Z, as in the word is and his. Okay, I've already touched this matter before, just to go through again with you. Takut you all lupa. Yang tu yang Cikgu Nik pesan, kata satu huruf kadang boleh mewakili banyak bunyi, ya. For that reason. So we're just looking at this example for the word sure, which is S-U-R-E. So I'm going to ask you, what is the spelling for in sure? Write your answer. What is the spelling for in the word sure? Write your answer. Write your answer. Okay. What is the spelling for the sound in the word sure? So this is going to be the second spelling for the sound, the diphthong sound that we're doing today. Yeah, good job. Yeah, the first one, U-R-E is the spelling for what sound? Say the sound, Say the sound, You are right, yes. So tadi spelling pertama apa? Don't forget. Write the answer. O-O-R. Now the second spelling is U-R-E. For what sound? You are right. Yes, you are so right. And if you put it in like, let me see, some of you, yeah. Say if you want to see the spelling for the two sounds in sure, how many sounds in sure? Sh and for the sound sh, the spelling is S, as what Azrina has written there. And the is spelled U-R-E. Okay, are you clear there? If you have any question, please ask. I just want to highlight this word that Jamila shared, the word shy. Okay, the word shy, there are two sounds. In the word shy, give me the sounds. Sh and I. What is the spelling for sh? Is S and H together. It's together. Like in the word shampoo, it's a digraph sound. A digraph sound. Dia tak pecah S saja tu ya, Ummu Jamilah. It's together, the S and H. So it's not the same as in sugar and sure. And then the sound I is represented by letter Y. Thank you very much for your answer. Boleh review. Boleh ingat-ingat balik the rules and the knowledge that I've shared with you before. Okay, so be careful. Jangan tengok huruf saja, S saja. Terus assume that is the spelling for the sound in that word. For the word shy, the spelling is has H for sh and Y for I. Good job. Right. Yeah. Yes, you are right. Thank you there, Hazian. Okay, so it's not the same as in the word sugar and sure. Thank you, Hazian. Okay, that is the spelling that represent the sh and the I sound in the word shy. Pandai lah semua. I'm so happy. Give yourself a big clap, everyone. Give yourself a big clap. Saya rasa dah banyak ilmu dah. Anak-anak murid cikgu ni, I'm so happy. After this, you can be teachers. All right, so let's go on. Where are we now? This is a bit challenging. Now, you say the word first. You say, and then you check whether your pronunciation is correct. Please, everybody, say out loud. I'm listening to you. Say the word. Okay. Now check. Okay, it's usual. Again, usual. Okay, I say it very slowly for you. Usual. Now, get your hand ready. Give me the sounds in usual. You try first. Why don't you try first? How many sounds are there in the word usual? Usual. Kalau siapa pandai tulis, pecah-pecahkan spelling USUAL ikut bunyi. Then I will know whether you got it right or not. I'm going to give you time. Cikgu ni nak minum air dahulu. I'm so thirsty today. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Usual. I want to see your answers. I'm so excited to see your answer. I'm not going to say anything yet. Ada typo sikit tu kan. Yeah. Okay, all right. I like it. Okay. I think this is the closest because you cannot use the phonetic symbol. But in English, ini yang pelik. This is something that I want to highlight to you. Okay, in the word usual, okay, the first part there, the U is actually made up of two sounds actually. U is made up of two sounds. Can you hear the two sounds when I say U? It's the Y sound and the long U sound. Ini yang bahasa Inggeris kadang-kadang dia masukkan bunyi. That's why I say it's important bila when you are learning English at advanced level, perkataan yang lebih besar-besar, tak macam cats and dog and hill and hand yang mudah-mudah. When you are learning words like usual, kangaroo, dia kadang-kadang masukkan bunyi extra. An extra sound, yes, as in the word usual. So in the sound U actually there, which is represented by letter U, dia tambah satu lagi bunyi Y. And in phonetic symbol, the sound Y, ingat tak? This is a phonetic symbol. What sound is this? Y. This is the symbol for Y, and then it is followed by the long U sound, become U, and then we have the Z, usual Z, which is represented by letter S. You are right, Adlina, letter S. And the sound Z is the symbol. What sound? Z. Usual. Yes, once again. There's a sound, which is represented by what spelling there, That will be your next question. And finally, the sound. So actually, the word usual has how many sounds? Y, U, Z, 5 sounds all together. Yeah, 5 sounds all together. And now I want to ask you, what is the spelling for the sound in this word usual? What is the spelling for the sound in this word usual? That is your next question. Okay. So in English, it's like some words, not many, but they will add an extra sound in some of their words, like in the word usual. Usual, ada bunyi yah di depan, ya. Yeah. Uniform, unicorn. Itu kumpulan dia. Selalunya kalau budak-budak kecil, Cikgu ni akan ajar sebagai look and say word aja. Okay. Words dia pun bukan common. It's not an everyday word like unicorn. Okay. A uniform is something that we use all the time. So yeah, just teach them as a look and say word. Tak payah nak apa, nak ajar macam nak gabung bunyi to read as in using the phonics rules. Yeah. Right. So what is the spelling for ua in the word usual? I want the spelling for ua only in the word usual. Unify is another one. You're right. You juga kan. Yeah. So the spelling for ua in the word usual is ua. Okay. Ua. Yeah. So how many spellings do we have now for ua? We have three spellings now for ua. Give me the spellings. Can somebody write? O-O-R, okay, U-R-E, and this one is U-A. Bukan Ustaz Azhar Idrus, ya? U-A. Good. Okay, so we're doing what sound today? The diphthong ua. Right, okay, so this sound is actually not very common in English anymore. Actually, this sound is disappearing in the British English. I will get back to that, okay? This sound ua is disappearing in the British English. Orang tak berapa guna dah bunyi ua. But it is still one of the 44 speech sounds in English. So Teacher Nick has to teach you this sound. And if you refer to dictionary, you can still see this symbol, phonetic symbol ua to represent, this symbol to represent the ua sound. So it's one of the 44. Tak tahulah 10 tahun lagi dah tak ada bunyi ua already. I will explain to you about this in a few minutes, okay? So about some words in English that you have to add an extra sound as in the word usual. Look at this word. Say it aloud. Say it aloud. Yeah, maybe some of you will say pure. Itu yang biasa orang-orang kita sebut pure, but the pronunciation, if you refer to Oxford Dictionary, will be pure. There's pa ditambah bunyi ia, and then ua. So say it slowly. Ni memang susah nak sebut ni. Pa ia, make it small. Ia, ua. Pure. Can you say it? Pure. Senang ke susah? Pure. But if you know the sounds, then you can slowly train yourself because you know there are 3 sounds in the word pure. Pa, ya, ua. Pure. So this is an example of an English word where you add a y sound after pa before ua. So we say it as pure. Berlatih hari ni, okay? Berlatih hari ni sampai malam. Thank you very much for writing down the spellings that we have done for the ua sound, okay? We have 3 spellings already for the ua sound, and now we're looking at this word in English where you have to add an extra sound, which is the y sound, as in the word pure and usual. And also this is the phonetic symbol, kalau nak tengok there. Okay, so remember, ini bukan simbol untuk bunyi j, ini phonetic symbol untuk bunyi yeah. So, ua. Pure. Yes. Okay, berlatih. Cikgu Nik pun dulu susah tergeliat lidah. Now okay already. Pure. All right. Okay. So, once again, okay, in the spelling of pure, the ua sound is spelled as in the first, was it the second spelling that we did? Okay. U-R-E. All right. So, if you want to see that in this word, okay, there's an additional ear sound. So there's a p and then we add on ear. Jangan tanya saya kenapa memang orang putih macam tu. That's how they say the word. It's because probably this word originate from another language, and you know they keep the pronunciation and but they change the spelling. So sebab itulah ada beberapa perkataan dalam bahasa Inggeris yang spelling je kita tengok pelik-pelik, tak boleh baca ikut hukum fonik per se macam tu kan. Tapi ilmu fonik yang asas membantu anak-anak kita membaca atau decode English words. Alright, but then they need to be top up dengan apa? Dengan language. Dengan language comprehension, kefahaman bahasa, vocab kena banyak, kena dengar banyak English, kena tahu, kena tambah vocabulary so that they can decode all these not unusual, I mean advanced level words like in the word pure. Okay, you good? You good? Thumbs up please. Alright. Sama juga with this word. So kalau Cikgu Nik dah ajar pure, cuba you sebut this word. How do you say this word? Sama dengan pure. You have to add the y sound. Can you say it? Try. Yes, it's cure. Cure. Give me the sounds. In cure. K. Y. U. Cure. Cure. Bila cepat tu cure. Macam tu aja. Tapi ada belakang sikit. Then you sound very English, okay? Cure. Yeah. Hak ni. How do you pronounce this word? Cikgu Nik daripada dulu dah puluh-puluh tahun, dah umur 57 ni, saya selalu dengar you all sebut apa? Macet lah orang tu, macet lah budak tu, macet. That is so wrong. No, it's not. Ada sound there. Okay? There's a sound. The first word there is mature. Mature. The sounds in mature is a, ch, Four sounds. Mature. So bila ada D, how do you say it? Matured. Yes, matured. She's a matured girl. She looks very matured. No more macet. Okay, say again. Matured. Yes, good. Let's look at the phonetic symbol. Ma. Okay, and that symbol is the symbol for ch. Okay, yang pelik symbol T dengan ada symbol macam sh together. I forgot to take that phonetic symbol yang betul-betul represent ch. That's the symbol ch and ua. So it's mature. And when there's a d, it's a D there, so it becomes matured. Everybody say matured. Dah belajar kan? Benda baru tak? Ke dah pandai? Selalunya perkataan ni pun kalau kat TikTok dah viral lah. Cikgu-cikgu English ajar sebut dengan betul. Okay, matured. You're right. Okay, one last one here. Say the word. Simple word. Yes. During. Yes, during. Good. Okay. During. Sekali lagi ada bunyi apa? Due. Ada bunyi apa? There's an additional sound of the due. Okay. It's not due. Actually, it's due. Kita sebut due je kan. Tapi rupanya ini pun Cikgu Nik belajar. I also just learned this actually. I myself also been saying like during all the time. So when I check, it's actually this. See, that's why I say thank you for joining this class with me, making it possible to teach you because I am also learning. I'm not a native speaker, I'm a Kelantanese. So I also learned this with you. So actually, during is made up of sounds d, y, u, I, and 6 sounds all together. During. Cuma dia tak bunyi sangat during. Yeah, say during. Yeah, bunyi macam during aja kan. But if you are learning phonology, this is the correct pronunciation and that is the phonetic spelling for the word during. Yeah, okay, good. Macam tu bunyi, pure. Okay, here you go there. So those are the spellings or the sounds. Sorry, those are all the sounds in the word during. D, y, u, I, 6 sounds all together. during. Sebut slow dulu. During. Lama-lama boleh. Berlatih je when it comes to language. Macam kita baca Quran. The more you read, the more fluent you become. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. And I was saying to you that the sound is slowly disappearing in British English. For some words, they do not use the sound anymore. Okay, let's look at this word. Okay, so for this word, many British speakers from London, London area, or we call it the received pronunciation, or the BBC English, Queen's English, they don't say sure anymore. They say sure. I'm sure you're right. Okay, but in Malaysia, kita banyak lagi guna pronunciation as sure. But if you speak to people from UK, many of them will say sure, bukan sure. So sure, or the sound, the sound is replaced by the long o sound, so it becomes your. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. And the second word, we learned it, and in the Oxford Dictionary it says it's poor, but now the young people in London is saying it as poor. Once again, it's being substituted by the sound o, not anymore, but poor. So if you are speaking, you can use both pronunciation, but as I said, not many people in England is using the pronunciation in the word poor anymore. They're going with poor people. They have many poor people, right? Okay, the same thing with pure. Many are already saying it as pure. Pure. The same thing goes for cure. So it's cure. I'm going to say it again. You can repeat with me. Sure, poor, pure, cure. Your turn to say. 1, 2, go. Yes, okay. So the difference between poor, P-O-R is poor, 2 sounds only, poor, and P-U-R-E is pure or pure. Did you get it? Yeah. Great job, everyone. Okay. So the sound is being taken place by what sound? The long o sound, but not for all words. Jangan pergi tukar semua. Usual jadi usual. No, not all. Not all. Just some words only. Words like sure, poor, pure, and cure. Yeah. Okay. Right. So and now, before we end, can you write again all the spellings for ua? What are all the spellings for ua? I forgot to ask you to write one more spelling, which is in this word. In the word during. What is the spelling for ua? What is the spelling for ua in the word during? Yes, just the letter U. So we have how many spellings for ua? 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have this. 4 spellings for ua. U-R-E, O-O-R, U-A, and just U. Just U as in the word, careful, okay? As in the word during. Okay, as in the word during. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, that's the end of the 44 speech sounds. And if you're using this book, then it's the last. There you go. Okay. As you can see, the words are not common words, but we want to teach kids, the last sound, which is the ua sound. So we had to make up a story, and it was not easy to write a story based on the ua sound and ua words, but we managed to get it, and this very easy at once. So if you're teaching your kids, all right. So we've got 3 spellings there. Okay. Only 3 spellings in this book for what sound? The ua sound. So everybody, What do you think about this sound ua? I've looked into some of the YouTube videos made by our teachers in Malaysia for the sound ua, and many of them taught this sound as yo. So yo, okay, I think that it is not actually correct, because if you refer to the Oxford Dictionary, and if you learn phonology, the speech sound, the diphthong is actually ua, not your. Okay, not your. But if you are teaching words like pure, you want to teach them to say it as pure, or sure as sure, and the word cure, then maybe you can say, yeah, in those words there's the yeah and or sounds. Yeah or is made up. Yo is made up of two sounds, yeah and or. So be careful when you do your teaching video for small kids. I know those video that you referred to might be from native speakers, but they are not people who are teaching according to phonology, and probably they're just teaching you sounds that they use in their pronunciation. Okay, so watch out, everybody. But if you look in the dictionary and you look up the 44 speech sounds in English, it is actually this ua sound, and it is not represented by the sound your. Actually, it's not your. This should be taught as ua, but in some words, the sound ua, as in sure, has been replaced with the or sound, and it becomes sure. Okay, that's how you should teach. So everybody, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you inshallah on Thursday. We'll just go through all the sounds that we have learned. And I've got a few more things to share with you. So we'll keep the 10 o'clock a.m. class on Thursday, okay? So have a good day. Take care. And I love all of you. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.